Welcome back to the Science Lab, all you scientists. I'm so glad that you have come back and joined me for another totally cool science experiment to teach us something totally true in the Bible. So far this month, we have learned about how Jesus does the impossible and how Jesus changes us. Today, we are going to look at how Jesus does the unexpected. So, all you need for our science experiment today is a piece of paper and some scissors. Now, what if I were to tell you that using just this piece of paper and these scissors, I could make a hole that is big enough for you to fit through, even a hole that's big enough for me to fit through? Do you think that is able to happen? It sounds pretty impossible and like we can't do it, but I'm going to show you how to do it. So all you need to do is fold your piece of paper in half, hamburger style. Then using your scissors with an adult's help, you're going to carefully make some cuts. So your first cut is going to be from the crease of the paper up, but don't go all the way to the edge of the paper. Then you're going to start on your open space and cut in the opposite direction to the fold, but don't cut all the way. And you are going to continue to cut like this all the way to the end of your paper. Now we want to make sure that our very last cut goes from the crease of the paper to the edge, but not all the way. And then your last cuts you're going to make are to cut the creases of your paper right here. Don't do the first one and don't do the last one, but do all of the other creases. And you will find that when we make all of our cuts, something incredible will happen. Are you ready to see what it is? We have made a hole in our paper that's big enough to step through. It's big enough to fit over you all the way. That is amazing. From one regular size piece of paper, we did something unexpected. We made it into something incredible. When Jesus came to the earth, he did a lot of things that were unexpected. People expected Jesus to be a mighty warrior, a big king, someone that would save them in this big, big way. In fact, that's what they thought when they welcomed him on Palm Sunday, and they praised him shouting, "Hosanna." But we know that's not what Jesus did. He did the unexpected. And instead of being this mighty warrior, he was a servant. He came to serve the people around him, to teach them about God, and to serve you and me. And he did the most unexpected thing when he gave up his life for you and for me. When Jesus died on the cross, that was something that was so unexpected. But even more unexpected, Jesus did not stay dead, and he came back to life. We know that Jesus continues to do the unexpected every single day because Jesus is powerful and Jesus is mighty. I'm so glad you joined me in the Science Lab today. Let's have a moment of science, and I'll see you back next week for our final science experiment.